This video is about why people are moving to Cedar Park, Texas. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Dan Forbes, a realtor here in Cedar Park, just north of Austin, Texas. And if you like my channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, and please subscribe. But let's talk about today why so many people are moving here to Cedar Park, Texas right now. So this is going to be a relatively brief video, but there was an article that came out today from Realtor.com that talked about the fastest growing U.S. city that most people have never heard about. And then it explored the 10 fastest growing cities here in the United States, and Cedar Park, Texas is in that group. What I want to do is I want to share my screen with you from my laptop and show you the contents of the article, and then show you where Cedar Park is, and let's talk a little bit about why so many people are moving here and why I love living and working here in Cedar Park, Texas. Here's the article. It's entitled "The Fastest Growing U.S. City Most Americans Didn't Know Existed." And this is from the news portal SF Gate, which stands for San Francisco. And it could be that this is the reason why California actually sends more new residents here to the Austin, Texas area than any state, because they're constantly reading articles about how great it is. So this city, or this article, talks about the 10 fastest growing cities in the U.S., and 5 of those cities are in Texas alone. So let's take a look at why people are moving here to Cedar Park, according to this article. First of all, the 10 fastest growing cities represents cities that are 50,000 or more residents, and this is from a period of time of April 1st, 2010 to July of 2019. So about this time last year. And the city that the article is pointing out as one that many people have never heard of, but is here in Texas, is the Dallas suburb of Frisco, Texas. Now that is about 3.5 hours north of Cedar Park, Texas, north of Austin, and it is a little bit north of Dallas. And this city has grown 71% over the past decade. The challenge of the city, and you'll notice here that the median price of a home there is $500,000, which is actually higher than the median price of a home here in Austin, Texas, and 36% more than the median price of homes nationwide. Well, let's look at the other homes, or the other cities that are mentioned here, are the fastest growing cities. So these are cities that are attracting so many people. So first of all, Buckeye, Arizona; Falls, which is a Texas city just south of here; McKinney, Texas, just south; Jordan, Utah; Meridian, Indiana; and here is Cedar Park. And Cedar Park is where I live and work. Fort Myers, Florida; Conroe, Texas; and Irvine, California. What is it that people love about Texas? Well, one of the things is, as was pointed out in this article, is Texas has had an active campaign to attract top technology, manufacturing, and business services companies. And that's why we have such a diversified economy here. As a matter of fact, another recent article pointed out that Austin, Texas is one of the most recession-proof cities in the United States, and that's particularly important now that we are here in 2020 and the pandemic and everything that has been going on. The other thing that makes these cities so effective, if you look at this sentence right here, it has the killer combination of that's been attracting companies and many good-paying jobs to the area. Includes the warm weather, retirees like that. But here's the main thing: is likely due to the lower cost of living, cheaper home prices, and lower taxes. As a matter of fact, here in Texas, we don't have a state income tax. The biggest source of taxes is property taxes, which runs about 2.5%, maybe as high as 3% of the home value. Well, where is Cedar Park, Texas? Well, let's go to the map here. So here you'll see Austin, Texas, right down here in the lower part, and here is Cedar Park. Now, I work primarily as a realtor in the 4 or 5 North Austin area cities, is how I usually describe it. So Cedar Park is my playground, Round Rock, Leander, Georgetown, those four cities, but also in Liberty Hill and in Pflugerville. So almost anything north of Austin, Texas is where I primarily work. And if you want to find out how to get to Cedar Park from Austin, you simply can come multiple ways, but Loop 1, which is also called here locally MOPAC, up to 183, and 183 is the highway that goes right through Cedar Park, Texas. And this is I-35 on this side that goes up through Pflugerville and Round Rock to Georgetown. Now, Cedar Park, Texas has a population of about 87,000, 89,000 right now. And the median home price in Cedar Park is about 325. It is increasing a bit. Cedar Park is known for its parks, 40 plus parks, over 1,000 acres of parkland. And I tell you what, I love working as a realtor here in Cedar Park. So that's the article. I hope you enjoyed learning about why people are moving here to Cedar Park, Texas. I'm Dan Forbes. I'm a local realtor, and I invite you to contact me if you'd like to learn more about this area. I just simply love working with buyers moving to Cedar Park, working with sellers who might be downsizing or upsizing, or maybe even, sadly, moving out of Texas. Hey, if you like what you see and hear on my channel, please hit the like button below, leave a comment on this video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Also, look below. I'll leave a link about other related videos so that you can learn even more about Cedar Park, Texas.